Once upon a time, there lived a poor miller who bragged to the king that his daughter could spin straw into gold. The king, always greedy for more riches, demanded that she be brought to the palace. If she can't do it, he threatened, she will be locked away forever. The king led Lisa to a room filled with straw and a spinning wheel. "Spin this straw into gold by morning," he commanded, "or face the consequences." Lisa was left alone, terrified and weeping, for she had no idea how to spin straw into gold. Suddenly, the door creaked open, and a strange little man appeared. "Good evening, fair maiden," he said with a grin. "Why are you crying so bitterly?" Lisa explained her impossible task and the king's cruel demand. "What will you give me?" the little man asked. "If I spin the straw into gold for you?" Lisa offered him her necklace, and the little man eagerly accepted. He sat down at the spinning wheel, and with a whir and a spin, the straw began to turn to gold. All through the night, the little man spun, and by morning, the entire room was filled with gleaming gold. The king was astonished when he saw it, but his greed only grew stronger. He locked Lisa in an even larger room, filled with even more straw. Once again, the little man appeared. "What will you give me this time?" he asked. Lisa gave him her ring, and again, he spun the straw into gold by morning. The king was delighted, but still, he was not satisfied. The king locked Lisa in an even larger room, filled with even more straw, promising that if she spun it all into gold, he would marry her and make her queen. This time, Lisa had nothing left to give. When the little man appeared again, Lisa wept. "I have nothing left to give you." "Then promise me," said the little man, "your first child when you become queen." Desperate, Lisa agreed. Once again, the little man spun the straw into gold, and the king was overjoyed. He married Lisa, and she became queen. A year later, she gave birth to a beautiful baby. Lisa had almost forgotten her promise, but one day, the little man appeared, demanding what she had promised. Lisa wept and offered him all the riches in the kingdom if he would only let her keep her child. "No," said the little man. "I would rather have something living than all the treasures of the world." Lisa begged and pleaded. And finally, the little man said, "I will give you 3 days. If you can guess my name by then, you may keep your child." Lisa sent messengers throughout the land to find every name they could. When the little man came the next day, she tried to guess. "Is your name Conrad? Is your name Harry? Is your name Bob?" But to each name, the little man replied, "No, that is not my name." On the 3rd day, a messenger returned and said, "I saw a little man dancing around a fire in the woods singing, 'My name is Rumpelstiltskin.' No one knows that this is my name." Lisa was overjoyed. When the little man came again, Lisa asked, "Is your name Rumpelstiltskin?" The little man shrieked with rage, stamped his foot so hard that he made a hole in the floor, and disappeared forever. Lisa lived happily ever after with her child, and the kingdom was safe from the little man's magic. She learned that promises are important, but kindness and cleverness can save the day.